You. Okay.
What a great.
Mark Hamill knows.
I'm a
He tweeted that just before, and I just thought about it. I was like, fuck. I totally forgot about that until just now. It was like, what? Of course, he's weighing in on the milk thing.
I got a thing in the P.O. box.
I didn't get anything in the P.O. box.
Yeah,
so
believe me, I know.
I hope you share.
Thank you. It's for me.
Well, hey, let's just say if you like us and you want to send us something, Mega64 P.O. Box 713090, Santee, California 92072. I had to think about it.
But anyway, nailed it.
So somebody did that.
So thank you for thinking of me. Let's see what it is. This is... Whoa.
What is it?
Dude. Look at this. It's an Olympic shirt. Look at that thing.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
From where? What?
84.
Los Angeles, 1984.
Oh,
Los Angeles 84.
Who sent it?
I don't know. I'll find out. But
says
this
something.
is a beautiful shirt. Dude, I think this is actually... it's awesome. I like how they're holding the torch because I'm going to do this. This is going to be me one day holding the torch. Running.
Dude, clock's ticking, dude.
I'm going to do it. 2028 is the Olympics, I think, that I'm going to do that for. And I'm very excited. So thank you. Let's see. There's a... Oh, my God. And would you look at this? There is a fucking... Look at that. Can you get that? That's me.
The Olympic man.
That's me. And I am holding the torch, wearing the shirt, and it says Los Angeles 2028.
That's dope.
That is fucking awesome.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you so much. If any, let's see, I'll read the thing in a second. But it's Kevin. It's my boy Kevin. Not you, Kevin. I think it's my boy Kevin Hilt. I'm gonna read this in a second. But if you can send me this artwork, I'll put it on my Instagram and Twitter because it is beautiful. And thank you so much. This is awesome. Anyways, yeah, you guys can talk about it, whatever. I'm gonna read this
I thought we were putting stuff
to myself
on the shelf that
It's
came
for
in the
me.
P.O. box.
By the way, can you record the shelf? This is the P.O. Box Hall of Fame over here, the shelf next to me. Zoom out so you can get some context where I'm at in relation to the shelf. Okay, so there it is. Now you know. As you can see, the Wonder Years is still on there. No one is to open that box set.
I wanted to take that home.
That's part.
No, it's part of the set.
Sean, you weren't
It's a set
here.
piece now.
You weren't here. Okay, it's part of the Hall of Fame now, and if anyone watches that box set, there will be consequences.
And you set your NASA thing on there, so
that's part of it now.
Yeah.
So you want to put?
Good luck
let's
in
put
that
that shirt on that shelf.
No, I'm wearing this shirt tomorrow.
Anything that gets up there is stays put.
Tomorrow.
Well, anyway, so if you want to see something appear on that shelf, send us something to our P.O. box. And
Dude.
if it's good enough, it will make the cut.
This is so nice. Thank you so much. This is awesome.
That picture?
Yeah, this is going to
hold
go
up.
up on my desk for sure.
Dr. Ryan in the chat says, throw it in the fucking trash regarding the Wonder Years box set.
Oh, come on.
Sorry we didn't get the Bad Teacher box set with the trilogy inside it or whatever you watch on your shifts.
I think this shirt is actually from 84. This is like a legit,
I think it is. No, that
shirt.
tag is...
Yeah, it looks like
This
it.
is fucking...
That's
and it's
legit, dude.
my size? God damn.
the BTCU, the Bad Teacher Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
Bad Teacher, Bad Santa, Dirty
Grandpa.
Dirty Santa.
Dirty Grandpa, Dirty Santa, Dirty Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez.
Yeah. All the movies Doc Ryan likes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, I'd like to speak to you for a moment about Doc Ryan.
Okay.
I have a problem with him. He likes bad movies.
Well, you know what? Bad movies.
He gives great
Thanks.
legal advice, though.
Bad
Thanks for
movies, bad
telling me.
man.
Yeah. But yeah, there you have it. All right.
I heard Doc Ryan. I'm not done with his ass yet.
Uh-oh.
I was following him on Twitter, and he's trying to get himself put into Days Gone DLC.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Because they feature his town, right? Medford?
Yeah, the
Is that
game
what it is?
takes
Is that the name
place
of
where
his
he
town?
lives, and he wants to
Oh,
be a
shit.
character in the game. And he's tweeting all this stuff like, I'm a doctor. I'm the best doctor in Medford. I'm the biggest gamer doctor.
Making it sound like he saves lives out there.
Yeah.
Can
So-
we get Garrett in Days Gone and not Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love that.
Doc Ryan was asking
I
for
wanna
a
be
signal
in that
boost,
game.
and I just gave it to you, buddy. You got it.
Signal
got it,
boost.
you got it.
Signal
Ellen,
boosted.
Ellen, if you're watching this, get him on the show. Feature the Trophy Master.
Trophy Master Ryan.
Ellen, Doc Ryan is the best doctor in Medford, so...
Dude,
and
you
he's the biggest gamer doctor in Medford.
That's kind of a cool thing, being a gamer doctor. You don't see that every day.
Yeah.
But it would be cool have he adjusts Ellen live.
Whoa. Nice.
Like look out there, wiggle your big toe. Oh,
Crick.
I want to see Doc Ryan play Trauma Center because that would be just meta.
Wow.
yeah.
You know, like
some
this
meta
guy's
shit.
trained. Let's see how good he is on the digital surgery.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool.
Don't let him around any dogs in
Why?
game.
Why?
Oh, he's got a violent history with canines in video games.
Oh. I don't. This is.
You know, you can really tell something about a person when they delight and gleefully express, joy when committing some kind of like brutality on a digital animal.
Yeah.
This guy loves killing Ubisoft dogs.
When I played Red Dead,
yeah,
I played it with the kids.
You
but
pet the dog, right?
But I was like, I'm gonna play the
Ryan.
parts. I'm not gonna go to like the whorehouse. I'm just
What
gonna
did
go.
Ryan do?
I'm gonna ride around.
what? He seeks out canine abuse in video games.
Oh.
That's what he
Killed the
does.
dog.
What were you-
Well, what I was saying was like, I wasn't trying to do anything. I went to his town and I accidentally shot a woman, and then the dog shot. I shot the dog. This is in front of the kids,
Yeah.
and then they're like, more witnesses. I keep shooting people because I want him to see what I did.
Yeah,
and
I've
there's
done that
this
too.
little kid running away, and I chased after Rebecca. Goes, no, don't. He's just a boy.
The dog was a witness.
The dog was barking at me. The dog
This
was
dog's gonna rat me out to the
the
cops.
dog was being loud, and I had to silence the dog.
With a
accidentally
gunshot.
I accidentally killed dogs so many times in the beginning of that game because I played it on
Part two.
Xbox. I played it on Xbox and I never play Xbox, so I didn't know the controls. And I kept like, oh, I'm gonna pet the dog. Boom, boom,
Dude,
boom.
that
Oh,
hey,
fuck.
I do that with so many video games. Oh, gotta be quiet here. Boom, boom, boom. Why, God, did I do
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
This dog might attract people with the loud barking. Hold on. There.
Put a stop to
know
you,
how to
you
do
blue
it.
hound.
Silence.
What movies do they kill the dog? I'm trying to think of what movies
John Wick.
are there.
Oh,
that
oh,
they
Oh, hold
commit
on. I'll
to-
go to the
I Am
convenient
Legend.
The website doesthedogdie.com.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
the biggest one
I'll
that
tell you.
pops into mind where it's like, thank you, Brian. Perfect, the perfect plug.
Oh, Brian.
The one movie where I thought, man, they don't give a fuck about killing the dog in this movie was No Country for Old Men. I feel like that was No Country for Old Dogs. They just kept killing them over and over.
There, I found this website. Sawyer wanted to see Captain Marvel, and I was like, I don't know if it's too scary. I'm like, there's got to be sites to tell you the scary shit or in
Yeah.
movies, so I'm gonna see what this says and see if it's
Definitely.
too scary. Then I thought, like, do they have this for every movie? Because they went to such detail.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what about 50 Shades of Grey? What does it say? And it's like, it's a Christian website, but it graphically.
Was it Screen It? Is that
I
the
don't
name of
know
the
what
site?
it was called.
Okay.
But
'Cause
it
I remember going on
graphically
that.
explains the scene and the things performed. And it's like, dude, these Christian kids are jerking off to
Oh,
this.
for
I
sure.
know
Yeah,
they are.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know they are.
I got bad news for you, Rocco.
Uh-oh. What?
John Wick.
That's what I said.
Oh, yeah. John Wick. That was the big, yeah. That's the catalyst of that movie.
Fuck, dude.
That's the catalyst.
No clue.
I didn't see that. Anyways, if you want to read some hot,
Marley and Me.
Oh, fuck.
A Dog's Purpose.
That one's on here too.
Don't watch it. They have that because people are like seriously triggered by a dog
Yeah.
getting killed. So they'll look. People I know. I have a friend who she won't like
Yeah.
go to the movies without looking stuff up like that.
Oh,
on the
this
website.
website has it started with Does the Dog Die? It's called doesthedogdie.com. But it's expanded. We've talked about this to everything that could trigger a person in a movie. So snakes is a category. Cancer, mental institutions, demonic possession. Which if you're walking into a movie and it has demonic possession and you don't know that, do some fucking research.
No, but I kind of like that a movie would go that direction without you knowing.
That's good.
That's fun.
Did you see Pippi Longstocking?
What the fuck? I was
Fucked
no.
up.
I was just gonna say. I think I brought this up on here before, but my parents, we lost one of our dogs. We lost both. You know, hey, remember when everyone's shitting on 2016 when that was happening?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was not on that train. I'm like, that's a superstition. A year is a year. Who cares? And then both our dogs, our family's dogs, totally disparate dogs of different ages, both just died within months
Yeah,
of
really
each other.
close.
So then I was like, nah, yeah, okay, I'm on the page. Yeah, fuck 2016. I agree. But anyway, I think it was then, or maybe it was the previous dog, and I can't remember, but they were so torn up about it, and they wanted to rent some movies just to like cheer up, and they rented Marley and Me.
Oh
What
my
the
god!
fuck?
I'm not
what
kidding.
The fuck?
They went, oh, cute movie about a dog.
What the fuck, guys?
And they were like, they weren't even like, they were pissed off.
At
We
themselves?
rented that fucking Marley and Me movie.
Why?
Why did you do that? I didn't know about it. And it just upset me so much. I didn't sleep. I was so upset. Yeah, he should have asked me.
Dude,
I mean, read the synopsis.
watch anything else but that movie.
You don't look at the. You're not
They
in the
didn't
video
know
store
anything about it.
Remember
looking at the back of the case.
Well, it doesn't say the dog's gonna fucking die. On the
no,
back.
but it's
read the billboard. The joke being that someone went around LA and tagged every billboard and just
Yeah.
put the dog dies on
Yeah,
every billboard
they
for that
did.
movie, which is a great idea. That was hilarious.
One of the
was hilarious.
categories on
lulz?
this website is there a shower scene?
Nice.
And there's a it's
Whoa.
listed here like A Star Is Born has a bathtub scene, so be careful.
Be careful.
that's I
Yeah,
get.
this is for people who don't want to see this stuff.
There's a great site too.
I'm a
On
never
that note,
nude.
A site that I found once is the anime bath scene wiki. There is a Wikipedia to just bath and hot
Nice.
spring scenes in anime.
I was gonna say.
and they catalog all of it. Like, here's this type where the girls have their own bath, but then a guy doesn't get it and he goes into the wrong bath. And then here's this one where it's like a scientific breakdown of all this stuff. I remember seeing that.
Hot spring
And I
scenes
I
are
bookmarked
very common in anime, though.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they cover bath and hot
Yeah.
springs.
Here's another this
Bookmarked that one for sure.
this website is just revealing how like fucking wimpy the world is out there. To me,
You're tough as nails,
the
dude.
I am. The categories on this website would just fucking boggle the mind. Does a dragon die?
Fantasy creature.
Hold on, does a dragon die
Do
in
not
this
watch
film?
Dragonheart.
If
Do
a
not
dragon-
watch Dragonheart.
If a dragon dies, I can't watch this film. I'll be up all night.
Ask that about any movie. Hey, so we're going to see Dumbo? Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Does a dragon die?
Oh my god.
so.
I watched the Emoji Movie. I had no idea a dragon dies in this movie. I'm fucked up now.
I can't see Delgo ever again.
Oh my god. I watched Avatar The Last Airbender. Nobody told me the dragon dies. Does a dragon die?
Never ending story.
Great category.
Ruined.
There's ones on here that make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like plane crashes.
Spiders.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. Wait, is there a spiders category?
There's gotta be a spiders.
I don't
category.
see one.
That's what I think would make
There
sense.
are spiders. That's like number
Oh, no,
5 from
no,
the
I've
top.
heard of that.
Yeah, I don't want that.
See, that's up there. Like Survey says, Family Feud style. Like, what are the top 5? I say snakes, spiders, dog die.
This
Does a dragon
This is-
die?
Does a kid or a
Fuck
woman
that.
What,
get hurt?
Brian?
Yeah, clowns is on there.
Clowns.
Number
Yeah,
4 in the are there spiders category, the number 4 ranked movie. Be careful. Spider-Man Enter the Spider-Verse. I heard this new Spider-Man movie was great. I showed up. There's fucking spiders in it.
Where's arachnophobia?
I fucking shit my pants.
Dude, I couldn't handle
I was
arachnophobia
fucked up.
when I was a kid.
Arachnophobia isn't at the top of
I
the list,
loved that
Kevin.
as a kid.
No, but
Well, now
there's
I'd watch it
fucking
and it's great,
spiders
but as a
in there.
kid, it was too much for me.
You know what? As a kid, I hated that movie. Yeah. Because the fucking nail gun. How do you fire a nail gun without a air hose hooked up to it?
There are clowns.
You tell me.
The practicality of my dad being in construction ruined.
Such a specific Garrett,
But-
hang
Wait, what was it?
But the practicality of knowing an air gun or a nail gun that
nail
shoots
gun?
nails. Now they have wireless ones. But in the fucking 90s, you had to have a compressor and an airline hooked up to it. Jeff Daniels at the end of the movie holds it like a fucking revolver and shoots a nail gun and kills the spider. And there's a nipple hanging out the bottom of the gun with no airline attached. I'm just like, what? That's not how it works. I've seen my dad do that for hours at a time. You have to have a compressor hooked up. There's no fucking way that would work.
I like this category. There's ghosts. Number 2 on the
There's
list.
ghosts.
Harry Potter.
Oh.
I went to see fucking Harry Potter.
What's the number 1 There's Ghosts movie?
This one,
Frighteners.
No, it's
Ghostbusters.
this might be a spoiler, but I would also wonder like, are there? I don't know. Should I say it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is it new?
You be the judge.
What at the top?
Yeah.
This is under Ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't remember that being in the movie.
Not really, but yeah, you could say that.
I'm gonna say it.
It's a year old.
I might spoil. It's a horror movie that came out within the last year.
I really liked it.
Hereditary.
Derek did not really like it.
No, I thought
I never
it was
saw it.
awful.
Oh, yeah, that's not Ghost.
That's not Ghosts.
That's not Ghost. That's demonic possession.
Exactly. Demonic
They're thinking of
possession.
angels in the outfield.
Oh.
That-
Yeah, those
where
are
there's
scary ghosts.
Yeah.
Or is an angel? Is there angels? An angel warning?
Probably not, because I have a feeling this is for Christian families.
So they love angels.
Yeah, they're
Well, what about Evangelion?
Oh, there's fat jokes.
That could be triggering.
Hold on. Avengers Endgame. Number 1 on the list.
There's a fat joke in there?
A character has gained a substantial amount of weight.
Oh yeah.
Hulk?
I don't. But it's a point of laughter, I guess.
Is there? Oh, you already said there was a snake website.
Yeah.
Snakes on a plane. Number 1.
I feel like Snakes on a Plane has been out of the public eye for a long time, and I want to fix that.
I often think
Snakes
about
on a
Snakes
Plane got made, man. Let's cherish it, please.
Oh, wait. The fucking best category. I found it. This one trumps all the other ones we've already talked about. The ending is not happy.
I don't like Empire Strikes Back for that reason. Is that on there?
A Star is Born. And it says very sad ending.
Oh, they have levels.
Yeah. It does. Number 1 is Avengers Infinity War.
Requiem for a Dream, I see in the chat.
Serbian film.
Yeah, what's our top 5 bad endings?
Ending is not happy.
Yeah.
Number 1 is Avengers Infinity War.
I thought that would be there.
My kid was fucked up. I thought they were going to win the fucking war.
I gotta wait till next summer for Endgame.
I guess this has video games in it too.
Ah.
Number 2 is this might be a spoiler for people.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to know.
Yeah.
Maybe don't do
turned out.
video games.
Endings are the.
I won't, but exactly. It's
But I love that website exists.
you're gonna look up the ending of the movie. Santa is spoiled.
That makes sense.
Number 1, you'll never guess number 1 on this list.
You're right. I will not.
Wait, it'll tell your kid there's no Santa. There's
Yeah,
a warning.
Santa is spoiled.
This podcast now.
Oh,
Okay.
The number 1 is a TV show.
Okay.
oh,
Okay,
shit.
I'll see if you can guess. It's a TV show. It's not on the air anymore. It's very popular, and it ran on NBC.
Friends.
No,
Frasier.
Seinfeld.
The Office.
it was The Office.
Oh.
It's number 1. Number 1 on the Santa warning.
Santa doesn't exist. Spoilers.
My kids watch The Office.
Uh-oh.
Well, they found out the hard way.
Well, it probably went over their heads, so they weren't paying attention.
All right. Well, yeah. Does the die dog die?
.com. I am Die Dog.
That sounds like a cool superhero.
My name is Goku, hater of Jedis, and I would love to kill you. That's all. I'm just a little Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars nut, so
Yeah,
I can't quote
cool,
it.
dude.
Hey, speaking of that, I know what we're gonna
Oh,
let's block off the rest of the after show. Derek, no time for that.
I was going to talk about Star Wars with you.
Oh, okay.
And
Yesterday
the
was May the
trailer.
4th.
I saw the trailer again before Avengers.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah.
That's absolutely Palpatine's laugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell
I
Oh,
agree with
definitely.
you.
I'm gonna be right.
And
I predicted Avengers to a T.
I haven't
And now I'm gonna
reviewed the
predict this.
trailer or dissected it or analyzed it, so maybe I'm late to the party here. It's like the ruins of the Death Star
Yeah.
Yeah.
in that trailer.
I'm telling you, they're gonna find that fucker in there.
When they showed
He's
the
still in
trailer
there.
at that Star Wars event,
Celebration.
the lights came back on, and the guy who plays Palpatine was on stage.
Yeah.
And said, "Play it again."
He came out and he said, "Play it again."
Oh, cool. He's back.
So that's his laugh. I'm telling you, Rey is Palpatine's fucking granddaughter or some shit, and he's gonna say, "You look tall."
Did you see?
I love my granddaughter.
Did you see?
You have a good Palpatine.
He's good at everything.
Thank you.
Do
Waspinator.
No, not Waspinator.
No.
Okay.
Do
It's like
uh,
eating
You're
Mr.
lost.
Bean.
do Kylo Ren.
You're Palpatine's granddaughter.
That's fucking great.
That's good.
That's fucking great.
Rocco fucking called it.
Do Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
I know who that is. but
He's a
what does
Jedi.
it sound like? Oh, that one.
I could have done more, Obi-Wan.
Fucking great.
Dude, you're mixing Schindler's Lines. That's
All right.
great.
All right. Here's one
Yoda's
you're gonna
list.
nail. Let me hear Yoda.
Oh, Yoda, he could do.
Yeah.
What? Oh, just Yoda?
Yeah, Yoda.
Yoda
Oh.
impersonation.
Oh. Qui-Gon. An absolute good the list is.
That's good.
Good.
Wars not make one great.
Regular Frank
Fucking-
Oz.
all right, now let's finish it up with Jar Jar.
Misa no thinking. Misa on the list. Misa no see my name anywhere.
That's good too.
He's fucking
Man,
he's the best.
why did they have you
Damn.
be Red
He's-
Skull?
You are fucking
He's
yeah,
the
that was
master.
smart.
He's the
I didn't
master.
fit the costume.
That's good.
Anyway, enough of the crap movie Star Wars stuff. Let's talk about the important stuff. That's right, baby. Look at this face.
Pointing to himself.
Study it.
Look at it. Look at
important
that
stuff.
face.
This guy.
That's important.
Who's got reservations for Star Wars Galaxy's
come
Edge?
on.
This guy does.
This guy does.
Yeah.
The
And like
cameraman. Well,
100,000 other people.
we had. I only know of mine. So I
You're
don't.
the only
Did
one.
anyone else get
He's going by
reservations?
himself.
Hey,
I
Jared,
only know me.
It's
I'm
the
not
land just
going.
for Rocco.
I let Kevin be on my reservation. That's how nice I am.
Wow.
After what Mark Hamill tweeted, I shouldn't even have to fucking talk to that guy, but he's allowed to go. And you know what? This is how nice of a guy I am. Is I even threw a bone to Mr. Whatever Ryan, who
No.
completely lost the
yeah.
competition. But hey, I throw a bone to my enemies too. I said you're allowed to go if you want.
Can I-
But let me just tell you, I don't care about any of that. I got a reservation. That's all that matters.
Can I tell you something? Mark this moment in the podcast. You're gonna regret inviting Ryan. I don't know what he's gonna do yet.
He's probably gonna kill a
I don't know
dog.
what he's gonna
That
do.
guy's on his own. I didn't invite him to shit. That guy can.
I don't know
wander
what he's gonna do.
Wander the planet Batu by
but
himself.
He's going to ruin something, and he's gonna embarrass you.
Yeah, he's gonna try to look. I'm gonna eat all the Wookiee cookies.
Ryan, prove me wrong. I bet you can't.
He's gonna try to adjust knee and he's gonna try to adjust knee and numb.
That's a no-no.
And he's going to be like, yeah, so do you feel that in your thoracic spine? I don't know.
He's like, I have an exoskeleton. That's what he said there.
Yeah,
How
fuck
do you
that.
adjust an exoskeleton?
Yeah, exactly.
How do you adjust? an
Ryan's gonna
exoskeleton?
crack that
Exactly.
crab's shell.
He's going to try to crack fucking, what's the guy's head who looks like a snail kind of thing? Fuck.
Dvorak.
Saltine.
He was in the cantina and he said, he goes,
Dvorak.
I know. Yeah, I don't know his name.
fuck.
That's
what
how
was
you
his
say
name?
It's nice noodles.
No, not Sice Noodle. Snailhead. What's his name?
Snail
Fuck
noodles.
me.
Bardock.
I think his name is Doc Onda in the Star Wars land, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
no, it definitely
I don't
is
know his
Doc
name in the
Onda.
movie.
You know the name in the land? You haven't
Snoot
been to the land.
Longren.
Yeah, but they
Chewbacca.
said it the other day, and I remembered it.
Oh, R.I.P. Chewbacca Mom. I heard that she
Dude, Chewbacca Mom, rest
Passed.
in peace. That is
R.I.P.
awful.
Chewbacca.
did her kids inherit the mask
Yep, they split it down the middle,
right down the middle,
50-50.
where one side left and right.
I hear if
Well,
you go,
no, one of them got the
if
mask.
you go
and the
to
other
her
one can
grave
laugh.
and listen real closely at the stroke of midnight, you could still hear her laughing.
She did. No. That's terrible. Did she really die?
Yeah,
Chewbacca Mom died?
dude,
I don't know.
it was on the headlines.
I
You didn't see
didn't.
that?
I didn't click it.
That's
So that could be all wrong, guys. That's all alleged.
Yeah.
We don't.
It's
it could be
sad,
wrong.
too.
Sean will figure it out by Tuesday. He'll
I'm
look it
sad
up.
to hear Chewbacca Mom died because now we're not going to get her fourth book.
I know.
It's fucked up.
We're gonna have to settle for 3. Only a trilogy.
the
Shit.
Chewbacca Mom trilogy.
Well, I honestly kind of glad she's dead because, frankly,
Yeah, I
Chewbacca.
agree.
It's time. Guys, isn't it time for Chewbacca Dad? Thank you.
It's about Dad's time. Kevin's losing it behind the camera.
It's about dad time.
I'm glad. I too am glad Chewbacca Mom is dead.
I don't.
R.I.P.
I think-
MOM.
I think she's
Listen,
still
we
fine.
don't. This is a comedy skit.
Right before Mother's Day too.
This is what we're about: political,
So sad.
political humor, toilet humor, comedy.
We're edgy, guys. We're living on
this
the
is what we
fringes.
do. This is, you know what? It's a whole new world. Sorry, snowflakes.
Yeah, if you don't like it,
we are. Yeah, if you don't like it, get in line with the other special snowflakes. Wow.
Oh fuck.
change the
You
channel.
know,
Well, go ahead, Derek.
and
What we got?
That's
Got some
right.
intel?
What do you got?
What's
up?
An article that says Chewbacca Mom went viral. Now she tells her tale of poverty.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh wait, but I think this is just about her book.
Probably
Never mind.
before
Oh,
she
okay.
was viral.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
She used to be poor, but now
Yeah,
she's
now
rich.
she's rich.
Yeah, because I know she's doing like con appearances.
Yeah,
and
she
stuff.
danced with
I had a
Ellen.
picture of her booth was next to like John Cusack's.
Oh my
It
god.
was like John say anything and laugh at anything. I don't know. Whatever.
You know.
She's not dead.
Fuck Chewbacca Mom.
Oh. Well,
I'm jealous. Chewbacca Mom's way more famous than we are, and that's not fucking cool.
Yeah, that's not cool.
That's how fucked up the world is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't want
Yeah.
15 minutes.
If someone's more famous than us,
Yeah, I do.
I'll take
it's fucked
15
up.
minutes.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I'll take 1 fucking minute of fame.
Yeah.
Fuck Chewbacca Mom.
we've worked
Yeah.
our fucking asses
I've
off.
laughed.
Give me my minute.
I've laughed before. Film me. Get this viral. Isn't that what it was? Her laugh went viral?
yeah.
Clip that out and get it viral.
Yeah. Give
I
me
want that
my-
a million views by tomorrow
I
night.
want it in a New York minute. So
Ooh.
thank you.
He needs
In
it
a
yesterday.
New York minute. Ooh, everything will change. Thank you, Boys to Men. Is that who did it?
You know,
I'm off on my R&B charts
I
lately.
don't know.
I don't know. God damn it.
Could be O-Town.
Well,
Oh, yeah. The WTF Boom Rocco laugh did go viral. That already went viral. How much did I see from that? Not a dime.
you know what?
Yeah,
And,
no
That's
book.
okay,
and the
'cause
hacker
Disney's
thing
gonna
went
cut that
viral,
check.
but you didn't get paid. We didn't get paid from that.
What didn't?
The
Yeah,
hacker.
my hacker thing went viral.
Why is it only Rocco? Do you know how many times I've been fucking hilarious?
No, these guys, you've gone viral.
Yeah, you
I
were
made
on the news.
Oh, dude, that's embarrassing me.
You've
Don't say
gone
that.
viral.
This video's gone viral. Don't say that.
Grand Prairie, Texas, and I'm actually
Chewbacca
not
Mom.
far away from
Yeah, I think I've seen this video. She like sings a song or something.
She sings Michael Jackson's song.
Yeah.
Oh, not allowed.
Oh, not that's
Canceled.
Now
That-
the
uh-oh.
problem with the Chewbacca Mom
Chewbacca's
is
canceled.
you can't do anything else at that point.
Oh, my phone froze. Fucking internet.
Yeah, it'll get you.
Piece of shit. I blame Chewbacca Mom.
Yeah,
Piece of shit.
yeah.
No
why
Michael
why did she
Jackson.
freeze your internet?
Fuck her.
Not allowed to sing that anymore.
there's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love.
Well, she's not doing the gimmick anymore?
No, she's
No, she's just famous.
This is the gimmick. This
But her
is-
name
this
is-
Chewbacca original.
She doesn't wear the mask. She still uses the fucking name.
You really try. In this
She technically goes by Chewbacca Mask Lady.
Oh, okay.
She looks like Adele.
she sounds like her too.
Fuck.
Hey, there you go.
Adele Mom.
She wishes she sounded like Adele.
Do you remember the woman who gave birth in the Chewbacca mask
she's
for
fucking
an
awful.
epic birth?
No, you're lying to me.
Yeah, that was a different woman. She wore the Chewbacca mask when
Shut-
she gave birth.
Yeah,
Shut-
she
cash
stole
in.
the
Fuck.
mantle of Chewbacca Mom.
Maybe that's why this is murky.
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck
I
up.
want to be. Listen, I want to fucking have a kid ASAP because I'm gonna be Chewbacca dad.
And when you give birth, you're gonna wear the mask.
Listen, I don't know how I'm gonna fucking take care of that thing. That kid can fend for himself or herself,
She
whatever they choose
gave-
and want to do. But I just am not interested in that. I just want to put on that mask and go. Fucking
There's
I just want to say
Conceive in
our
the mask.
podcast is having a significant effect on the Google results because when you type in Chewbacca Mom on Google, third from the top, Chewbacca Mom dead. So everybody out there is now Googling this.
Yeah.
So we are so influential.
So influential.
I'm just going back to the childbirth thing. I've been witness to a couple of childbirths in my life.
Yeah, right.
I cannot
It's a real gas, isn't it?
even imagine like the
Sean's
impact
hobby.
of that. Like I can't express to you the fact that there's 4 people in a room and all of a sudden there's 5. It is like a crazy thing. It is like a miracle. And you wear a Chewbacca mask?
The headline was seriously to make the delivery more epic. It said
is
that
like
in the headline.
I was there, and at one point I said, "Oh, I can't." I was speechless, and after that I was gonna pass out. And can we get him some orange juice for Dad? Because I don't want to pass out.
You're gonna cry
no,
right
but
now.
I
I
was
think you
just
did it
like
wrong.
affected by the miracle of life, and I can't believe I'm witnessing this. This is a miracle, and it's awesome.
Some people are saying that it was a fake article, but I feel like I saw that on a few different sites. So
And you wore a
maybe that it got
Chewbacca
picked up.
mask?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully,
Wow.
I mean,
What
I
mask
hope it's
did you
fake.
wear, Sean?
What's that?
What mask did you wear at the end?
Proud
of the
Dad.
Okay.
Proud dad mask.
Sean didn't wear a mask. I was there. Sean didn't wear a
Rocco's
mask.
one of the four.
But when the kid came out, whichever one of those things it was, that kid came out. I'd never seen Sean look like that. And I'm honestly, I'm going to get serious for a second. Sean was holding his first kid ever, and looked so fucking like overtaken by the moment. And so, because what are you prepared for in that moment?
Right.
That another life is looking back at you that's part of you in that way. Nothing can brace you for that. This primal thing that you feel when you look at a kid, that it came from you, a product of you and the love you have with your significant other. And he's looking at this baby, and I'll never forget what Sean said to me. He looked me right in the eye and he said, "I win the internet."
Yeah,
That's a moment.
Thank
That's a
you.
deep moment.
that's what I said.
Setup was a little long, but
No, it
Like,
was.
I can't
it
believe you
was-
shared.
No, it was
That, with you.
That was
perfect.
private. That was
It was
private.
private and
Private.
perfect.
Now you said it.
I have bad news about Chewbacca Dad. They did that in Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Oh, they did?
You should,
Oh, I didn't see that.
I did
you
see
should
that.
probably watch it.
I don't
didn't
remember
see it.
that.
Fuck. Did anybody here see the
I
second
did.
one?
I
You
did see it. I do not remember
People
Chewbacca.
kept telling me, you know what, Rocco, you should check it out. You might like it. You might like it. And then I would ask for more info, like, so what's in it? And they would go, a lot of memes. Okay, then fuck off.
Yeah,
then.
Chewbacca
I'm done.
Dad.
I'm done.
Chewbacca
Not gonna
Dad
see
was
that.
featured on BuzzTube
You know,
in the movie.
I didn't watch the first Wreck-It Ralph, which I think I would have
I
enjoyed
did,
more.
and I didn't care. I just didn't.
it's
It
got
wasn't
more
bad.
video
I just
games.
didn't care.
I
But
watched
it's
it
more-
with the kids. It was fine. It was fine.
Yeah, I just didn't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but-
it wasn't bad.
No.
No, it was fine.
But I feel like those references were actual video game references that I would have enjoyed more than
But-
I went in and only had seen Wreck-It Ralph 2, and it was like, yeah, these are just internet memes, basically.
You know, I didn't see the second one, but for me personally, it was just with video game stuff. There's a certain kind of like fun atmosphere to like all this stuff from video games, and I understand that.
Yeah.
But the second one kept showing like web companies and stuff, and it's like
Yeah.
this feels more oppressive than fun. That they're like, oh look, Disney owns all these properties. Yeah, good.
Also,
I don't
the
know.
term
It's like
breaks
weird.
the internet is not appealing to me.
Yeah, that was a mark on it too. I mean, I know it's just the title, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's what
kinda
they say,
weird.
like when Beyonce posts her butt.
No, that
she-
was Kim Kardashian.
well, whatever. That she breaks the internet.
she broke it. And now what are we gonna do? How am I supposed to
I'm
online bank?
pretty tired of that term though. I keep hearing that. This new thing broke the internet. Nah, it didn't. I'm on it right now. It's working.
Yeah, you got a
know why we
Galaxy's
keep
Edge
saying that.
reservation.
broke the internet.
They need to come up with a new term that's just more figurative. Like this thing shits the bed, or this new photo shoot shits down the chimney. You know what I mean? Something that's
new-
like, okay, we know that's not really what it's doing. You know,
Fucks.
breaks the
A
internet.
new term.
This thing fucks the chimney.
Sonic fucks.
This thing fucks the
This
hedgehog.
thing was seen by a lot of people.
This new
Use that.
This new
This
song
new photo
slaps.
shoot fucks the hedgehog. I like that
Fucks the hedgehog.
because no one's doing that. As far as I know.
Rocco,
Hey,
Dude, I know a lot of
Hey,
people have fantasized
Sonic
about
Verse,
that.
if you're out there, give us
Hey,
the tea, man. Does
Rocco.
that happen? What?
I noticed that you buy a lot of clothes on the internet.
yeah, he does.
Well, I just found out that Chewbacca Mom has a website,
Oh.
CandicePayne.com,
Okay.
and they got a store that sells clothes
Ooh, Chewbacca Mom.
designed by Chewbacca Mom.
Nice, not Cafe Press. Chewbacca Mom.
You can get a shirt
Well,
that
who
says
knows?
Jesus, tacos, naps, coffee.
Oh my God.
Jesus tacos,
Naps coffee.
It's kind of a Colombian south
I
of the
like
border
3
thing
of
with
those things.
coffee
You
and
can guess
tacos.
3.
And then a long sleeve that says, I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart.
Okay, I just went to that store. Yeah,
That's good.
I'm not ordering any of this shit.
Wait,
all
it's
right,
not-
well, I'll get you some for your birthday.
She designed them, but there's nothing about her being Chewbacca Mom on that.
No,
Yeah,
why,
nothing
Why
with-
doesn't it say
Yeah,
like none of these say that? Jesus tacos naps coffee.
it should say.
Wow.
It should say
straight out of the Bible.
crossbow, bandoiler,
Book of Candace.
and ports.
Bandoiler.
Bandolier.
Bandoiler.
I revert back to my childhood pronunciation of my Star Wars visual dictionary.
Bandoiler versus Samus
Oh my god.
versus Barack.
My bandoiler fell down.
Who's the hottest politician we got?
Asia
No.
Ocasio.
Carrera Cruz.
Occasional
Cortez.
Corto.
I don't know, guys. She's just the hottest one. Duh.
Hottie. Let's call her Hottie. That's sexist.
See
And
her
I
dancing around
say shame on you.
in high school?
But remember when they touted that video of her around, like, look what we found.
Of her dancing?
Her dancing in a video in college.
a cute
And-
girl
and they
dancing
acted
around.
like they caught her, like, shitting on someone's face or
Yeah.
something. It was like, what? Oh, she's dancing?
No,
Yeah.
she wasn't getting pissed on by a Russian prostitute in a Moscow hotel. She's just dancing in a
It was,
college
like,
video.
not even significant in any way. It was
We
like,
got the
oh,
tape.
she
Her
danced.
dancing's too good. I don't
Oh,
trust
man,
this.
she danced.
You
That's
guys
really
are
weird.
so
Got her.
political.
We fucking got her.
Well, yeah.
No, we're
dude.
talking about political stars are like the new movie stars. They're like the hot new thing.
What happened to the movie stars?
Boring.
Dead.
They're all
Yeah.
on TV now. They're doing
Yeah.
bullshit
Dead,
on
hopefully.
AMC. So I'm all, I don't know any of their platforms or like, I don't even vote, but like I'm into the celebrity of it all now.
Nice.
So like I got a blog up. I follow all the hottest Paula stars. Is that what they call them?
Yep.
Paula Star.
I ship them. I have different kind of like websites and different accounts, parody accounts of different Paula stars that I run. It's just a big fad I'm getting into now.
Cool.
Who's Paula Star?
Oh, she,
Star?
she did Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky stuff.
shit.
She.
That's another one. A
She's the
huge-
one
I
who
think you're
made it
confusing Ken Star with
Paula Tripp.
With Paula Dean, the
Paula,
racist.
was it Paula Tripp? Paula Jones?
That's
Paula
right.
I think
Tripp.
it was Paula
Put
Jones.
butter on this.
Who's Paula Tripp? Linda Tripp.
Linda Tripp.
Linda
You're
Tripp.
thinking
She
of
ratted.
Tripp and Van. You're thinking of Tripp and Van, the two comedic foils in Big Bad Beetleborgs.
There's a lot I have to unpack from,
You're
being
thinking of
12.
Paula Poundstone.
Yeah, Paula Poundstone.
Best comedian.
You're thinking of Pound Cake, the dessert. Nothing but cake. I've never had a bad cake from them.
Too sweet.
I've never too sweet.
fuck.
Get the fuck
No
outta
such
here
thing
with
as too
that.
sweet.
I'm over that shit. I'm in year 20 of hearing "Ooh, too sweet. I'm done.
Yeah, eat something bitter
You're
at the
done.
same
You
time.
know what? You're canceled, John. I'm gonna make you eat fucking cake after this.
Hope it isn't a lot of frosting.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna have frosting.
all
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
You've
a-
never
it's gonna
had
be a-
that.
It's gonna be a
You've never had
Costco
a cake and it's like that much frosting. It's like, oh fuck.
Okay.
Ew.
Okay.
No, too much.
We just had this conversation that I've heard you say too sweet about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I literally have never had that thought about eating dessert. I've never had that thought. Except Kevin and I think we agreed that we've had that about one food item. There's one food item where it's like too sweet and whatever, and it was Cadbury cream egg. I've had that and I went, too sweet.
Can't eat a whole one.
Yeah.
I've
I'm good for like a good bite or a small one. And
I've
but
had so
otherwise
many
I've never-
cupcakes which like that much frosting
Yeah,
on
that's
it. and
bullshit.
It's like,
No,
I
that
don't
is
like-
too much. That is
Yeah.
too much. That's too much.
I
too
don't
much
know.
of a good thing.
But I
Just pour
I-
sugar in
it's
my
not like I'm
mouth.
not going to eat it. It's not like I'm not
Go to
going to
the
eat
source.
it. You know what I had today?
Yeah. What?
Sugar.
I've been in the
Sugar and hot water.
That's too sweet.
I was in our fucking editing room like for so long this past week. I needed to get fucking outside, so I was at Disneyland for a little bit earlier today.
Yeah.
And I had fucking monkey bread. That's
Oh,
right.
monkey bread's good.
what?
I had it was this pull apart cinnamon thing, and they put like a vanilla drizzle on it, and they drizzled some candy coated like not walnut pecan little pieces, but they're candy. They weren't just rogue pecans; they were coated, so they were candied. And then, Kevin, you're gonna wish you were here for this part. The biggest fucking dollop of whipped cream
Fuck that.
on it. No, Kevin.
Scrape that off.
Fuck no, Kevin.
man.
This is why I brought it up to show
Wow.
the insanity.
I'm getting horny, dog.
But you know what? Hey, in all honesty, Kevin, it wasn't like,
It's like somebody
out of a
fucked
can.
my mouth.
It was like high quality shit. So I wonder if you change your tune.
Heavy whipping.
Do you think you would?
I don't know.
Because it wasn't
I
it
don't
wasn't
like
out of the
whipped cream
can
at all.
bullshit. It was whatever.
I got
People
that
are
beat.
saying I'm talking about food like I like sex, like I talk about sex. Okay,
He's
you know
never
what?
had sex.
Yeah, how about-
he
I
doesn't
don't
know.
even know what to begin to say. But I will say this. With the monkey bread, I had what was it? Like a short rib and egg and toast like skillet thing.
Whoa.
Ooh, slow
And
down.
Eating that skillet,
Yeah.
the fork was like the clit.
Oh.
And I know how to use a fork.
Use a blade to cut the
Licked that fork.
When I was a kid,
And
I used to
cut
take
the meat.
butter and roll into a ball and then roll that into sugar and eat it.
Butterball.
You would
Yeah,
roll,
that's
roll
good.
what? Butter?
Butter in a ball and then put it in sugar and roll it all up in a ton of
Yeah.
sugar and just eat. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
my snack. You
fuck
guys
it.
did that too?
What the
I never did that,
I, just
but
did, I did that.
But you'll do it tonight.
I think when I was a kid, I just took a bite of a stick of butter.
Thank
and,
God we
you know,
were blessed
life
with
went
high
on.
metabolism, man.
No shit.
Because that's a fucking
Yeah,
deadly
you know
snack.
what? That didn't work out for me. I took a bite of a stick of butter and just kept it for a long time.
Well, I went to, and I'm not going to say where, but I had the donkey shit, which is when they take a Snickers bar and they melt it. They drizzle sprinkles,
Colored sprinkles?
colored sprinkles
Ooh, rainbow
and
sprinkles.
those
made out of Oreos. They dye the Oreos and they put them on, and they put the Oreo cream on there too. And they drizzle Hershey's on it. Then they put a whole inverted cheesecake on it.
They take a Mobius strip of cheesecake.
They sprinkle spaghetti sauce on top, the real sugary kind from Papa John's. It adds the punctuation, and then they freeze it with some ice cream in it, and they serve it to you raw over a brownie they found on the floor, but the floor was covered in powdered sugar.
Oh,
they
best
ca-
kind of
and
floor.
they call it the donkey shit.
Too sweet.
Can I say something about the sprinkles with that?
Yeah.
The sprinkles are like the clit. and
Ew.
and that chef knows how to eat pussy.
Oh.
When he puts
God
the
damn.
sprinkles
I'm uncomfortable.
on the dessert,
get so
I
uncomfortable.
lick each one.
I'm gonna change
One
the
sprinkle.
topic. Garrett's
Two
shirt
sprinkles.
of myself reminds.
Three.
Talking about this shirt all
And I
fucking night.
lick
once.
He's gifting himself.
an
talking about my
asshole.
shirt.
I feel good.
All right, what?
You eat ass?
God,
And
damn
I
it.
eat that dessert because
I think there's a new gift
the
coming.
chef.
He's talking about eating ass. Look, he's making the hole.
Blade 4 is just a cake.
That's coming.
And anyway,
This
sorry.
guy's thinking about the blue milk.
Yuck.
All right, what, Sean?
Really quick. Emma has that shirt and she wore it to school.
When's dance class?
Yeah. And her teacher was like, I like that shirt. Is that Ellen? I just thought that was funny.
Is that Ellen?
Oh my God. That's what I said when you showed me your passport photo. I was
know.
like, what did they do to Ellen? And it's like, dude, that's me.
Shirt is nice.
Ellen Degenerate.
I look at that shirt and I think that shirt is
No,
like the
come on.
clit.
That's me.
And the
That's me.
And the screen printer knows how to
Garrett,
keep
no.
pussy.
Get out. Ew.
Yeah, he's
How dare you?
eating it all night. And just
Dude, this is
when the
fucked
shirt
up.
says, to keep going,
Yeah, you like that, Daddy?
He stops wearing the shirt and then puts it back on.
Nose bumps it.
unexpectedly and fucking rubs his nose right at the right time
Oh, does that feel good, Sean, when I touch you there?
because he knows how to munch.
That's a picture of young Sean, and you're fucking bothering him by the way you touch it.
Yeah, but it's my property.
That is
It
kinda
is yours.
weird.
I gave it to you.
And I can do whatever I
You
want
do
with
what
my
you will
property.
You
with
do
me,
nasty
Garrett.
shit to
This
that
is
shirt.
the United
what you
States of
want.
America.
Yep. I you know what?
You should
Go
see
right
what
ahead.
I won't do anything against Twitch terms of service,
Thank
but
you.
when I'm at home, this shirt's the only thing I'm wearing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Smell the finger,
Yeah.
young Sean.
Have
was
a
in an
sniff.
ass.
Have a sniff. Don't touch
When's
because
ass class?
I got some fluid on this earlier, Derek. Make sure you don't touch your finger against it.
Okay.
Well,
Don't want to get the black plague.
Sean, have you eaten ass?
no.
Be truthful.
You're married.
not.
I mean,
That's
let's
safe.
just lay it out.
I've not. I've
Okay.
never done it.
You ever thought about it?
How much do you think about it versus doing it?
Zero.
You
Come
think
on, Gary Delabate's
But I
done
think
it.
if it was asked, if Jenny asked me, I would do it. But I don't,
That's love.
I don't.
Yeah,
that's not my
see?
thing.
You say wash
That
it
was
out
a
real
test.
good.
That was a test.
I would just, I've never done it.
But he's not opposed.
Sorry.
He's not opposed to it.
That was a test. But he just said he'd be
I think
down.
we're gonna need to get a polygraph on that one.
Yeah.
I just
I ain't
right
buying.
ahead.
I ain't buying that one.
I don't
Go right
I don't
ahead.
believe it.
Yeah.
Hold
So
on.
there
There's
you go.
got to be a polygraph app.
lie,
Does that
lie
exist? A
detector app?
polygraph app?
I don't know.
Gotta be. It's gonna
There's
work
got to
great.
be.
Remember, there's an app for that. That kind of got annoying real quick and then finally faded off.
You have a phone.
Yeah.
What are you just say?
Eric used to
Eric
say,
said
"Let's all
something.
use our internet phones."
Yeah, you have an internet phone.
Yeah. we
Before
would
he
say like,
had
who
an
was
iPhone.
it that did this? And he'd be like, don't we have internet phones? Yeah. Don't you have an? Yeah. If only you had internet phones in your pocket. Or
His
whatever.
smart ass
That is what
response.
he used to say.
Smart ass response. Well, you
fucking
know what?
guy.
Fucking guy.
All, Eric,
I miss
Jesus,
it.
Jesus tacos, naps, coffee. That's all I'm gonna say. Figure it out. You know.
Well,
Okay, no, hold on. I got a polygraph app here.
Oh,
okay.
perfect.
All right, hold on. Sean,
yeah.
have you ever eaten ass?
No.
Oh, Sean,
man.
it heard.
It's
the
kind of
tone.
like what's the fucking app that listens to music?
Zamzar.
No,
Siri.
no, the thing that listens to music.
Shazam.
Oh, Shazam.
Shazam. It's Shazam for lying. It hears it and
Yeah.
goes, it's a lie.
All right, you
Here's
ever
the
you ever
tone.
thought about eating ass?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I guess that was a
never
lie.
even-
You're
you
against
never
I
even
figured
thought
the
about
system
it.
out real quick. I figured you out.
You're always against it, dude. Damn.
So did somebody force you to eat ass against your will?
Yeah, what happened? That sucks.
Yes.
Hold on, app crashed.
This is a demo. This is in
Trying to
beta.
figure out the situation here.
They're still beta testing this app.
The app crashed. I don't believe it.
Hold on, app crash.
It's a bummer, man, when the app crashes. Oh! Did it reboot?
Where did you get that?
Yeah.
The new sound library.
It was computing your. It was grading the amount of lying in your answer, and you told the
shit.
truth.
That was true.
Hey, one of the best bits ever on The Simpsons is when they have Mo hooked up to lie detector tests, and it's asking about who shot Mr. Burns, and he just keeps saying, like, "I gotta go. I got a hot date tonight. A date. Dinner with friends. Dinner alone. Watching TV alone. All right. I'm gonna sit at home. And I'll go to the ladies in the Victoria's Secret catalog. Sears catalog.
Yeah, that was so funny. That was such a
Sears
great bit.
catalog.
What was the one where it exploded? Was that Barney?
What's that?
The one where they asked him a question and the thing exploded.
Oh, I forget. But that scene of The Simpsons, great.
Yeah.
Stuff.
So great.
Who knew The Simpsons had some pretty good stuff at one point? Did you guys like the movie?
Well,
Didn't see it.
I remember the first half of it thinking, yeah, this is new Simpsons. I don't like it. And by the end, I was won over. I was like, okay, that was pretty good.
It was fine. Again, it is weird to see Bart's dick. Weird choice.
Yeah, that was weird.
Funny.
Wait.
Yeah.
Funny gag.
Wait.
There is a great gag. A great
Bart's
gag in that
dick?
movie.
Yeah, you see
Hey,
Bart's penis.
Like
Hey.
Goku's little like
Garrett, there's a
digit?
brilliant gag in that movie
Okay.
where Bart is naked on a skateboard going fast, but there's a row of bushes just perfectly covering where his dick
The
is.
scene is like, oh, sorry.
Well, he's going on the skateboard. He's going, and it's perfectly covered the whole stretch of it. Like, oh, how convenient.
Yeah.
And then another row of bushes, but they're covering his upper half, his legs, and only his dick is shown. And then he keeps going. I was in the theater. The theater gasped,
That's funny.
and I thought that was well done.
The scene
I
is like him
that.
going. It's like 1,000 different things, like a kite flying by. Everything blocks his dick perfectly.
Yeah, and then-
everything. And to the last
at the
part,
end.
you see.
And then it's just his dick.
Payoff,
and that was
man.
like, hey, that was kind of funny.
It was
That's
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
I've been reading Batman comics. They have released DC Black label, something like that. It's like edgy comics.
Oh, it's like Marvel Max or whatever.
yeah, and
Edgy
they
as in, like-
show you Batman's dick in the first
Oh,
issue.
so don't get that
Yeah.
for Beckett.
I heard
Didn't
of-
they reprint it and it's not in there?
Did they?
I think.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I heard a
but
lot
thought they
about
did.
this issue.
You see Batman's dick. That's
Yeah.
the thing to do if you're edgy.
Show dick. Well,
yeah.
Games started doing
I'm
it.
I was talking to Rock about this. I'm gonna buy Beckett like a shitload of comics because he's like super into all that stuff right now. But I don't want to read them. So like the dick stuff, that's rare, right? That's like
That's in Max. That's going to be
Right.
the adult.
there's like
stuff.
it's clearly adult, right? Like I don't.
Yeah, like Marvel Max or what's this called? DC Black.
It's Batman Damned, but you're not gonna.
Yeah, I'm just
find
gonna
it
get him like.
there.
It's
green-
it's the
But, like,
reaction
I'm
to
gonna
the
get
dick. They're going,
Flash.
Batman,
Yeah,
damn.
If you get something under the DC label or the Marvel label, don't go on like a side label of theirs that's like for mature audiences.
no.
They say that shit on the covers.
I'm sure.
when they
Okay,
do.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah, see,
you'll be
people are giving me credit for the joke. Nobody gave me credit here.
What'd you say?
He said the name of the comic is Batman Damned, and I said that's the reaction that he got when he whipped it out. Batman Damn.
Damn.
That's all. You know,
That was
it's
good.
I
a-
didn't. See, the chat
it's
didn't
a
say anything about
solid
that.
joke.
There's not one.
Someone
Solid
said
joke.
good joke, Rocco. Somebody said it. I know they did.
You know what?
You do see Goku's dick in the first Dragon Ball.
Yep.
Right away. You see Goku's dick before you even
That's
like, know
how
about it.
every HBO show works. Is you see the main characters naked first episode,
Yeah.
and then not really after that.
I got a lie
lot of
detector
HBO
here.
does that.
So if anybody wants to question anybody here, I got the results. So it's up to you guys. We don't have to.
Sean, have I ever eaten your ass?
No.
See, there was that time.
You guys did? Oh,
There was that
PAX.
time at GDC. You
Oh,
got so
GDC.
drunk.
GDC. Goddamn chomping on that ass.
Sean, you get to ask Garrett a response question.
Yeah, you can ask me a response question, Sean.
Garrett. Fuck. I don't want to ask you a question. I don't know what to ask you.
Come on, dude.
Ask him some.
Do you think that I am funnier than Rocco?
Oh,
I think that
come on.
you guys are like.
No. Yes or no?
Yeah, here we go.
This is how lie detectors work, Garrett. Yes or no?
I think Rocco's most Christ-like and funniest. I'm sorry.
Oh, I knew it. I knew
Well,
it was
that
me.
worked out. Okay.
That was close because my feelings were almost
Now
hurt.
mine hurt.
Almost. It was close.
As long hey, to me, as long as Garrett says it.
Does anybody have a question for Rocco?
Do you really think you're the most Christ-like?
Yes.
That's so, damn,
He
a lot
would
of-
think that.
A lot of processing.
He would
You have
think
to
that
believe-
about
You have
himself.
to believe in yourself.
A lot of
would
processing.
think
He would,
that,
right?
in order to
That's the
carry.
ego.
That's not surprising.
Christ
to me.
didn't doubt himself.
Rocco, you can ask a response question to Sean now.
Okay. Did you? Oh, okay. Was there any kind of like ass play on the set of Lost?
Oh, with me and
Oh,
Jenny?
like when he visited.
I was like,
the
I don't
set.
know. I wasn't. Oh.
No, you were there.
Was there
Yeah,
ass
you
play
were-
on the
yeah,
set
you
of
were there.
Lost?
You guys
Like,
fooled
how-
around.
Yeah.
No,
how far did
in
you
the
go?
panda
We didn't go that
cages or
far.
whatever.
We
The
didn't-
polar bear cages. You guys fooled around.
Oh,
There was. Yep.
Oh.
I could just tell.
So there was
the way
ass
he
play.
talked, like some crazy. It was like getting nuts.
In the barracks? Where was that?
No.
So where did it happen?
Where did it happen?
The ass play.
Oh, it didn't happen. There's no ass play at
in the
Lost.
hat.
Well, I mean,
Ever?
That's two in
Yeah.
a row. You just keep lying.
Nope.
If it,
I told you
Might
that
as
we
well
fooled
tell us.
around by the tree where
by the banyan.
why Sawyer tortured Saeed.
Yeah.
here by the
No,
banyan.
reverse. Saeed tortured
Saeed tortured Sawyer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's true. That's a plot point.
And then right when we put our clothes back on, this one walked by and it was real close. Close
So
call.
clothes were off.
You got
Some
totally.
clothes
were
were
off?
off. Some clothes were off.
Because I
That's how
thought
you
it would
get-
just be like,
You don't know. I mean,
Quick.
You can pretty much
Quick
get
deal.
here's the flaw in the
Yeah,
story.
zipper tech-
You can pretty
technology.
much get to everything you need to with like zippers or
Yeah.
lifting shirts up and stuff.
Well, then
but you can't get to the ass unless
let me-
you
let
take
me say-
clothes
that's
off.
why
zippers were
I
zipped up
started.
just in time. Just in time.
So I've been in my anal phase.
Oh, yeah, apparently
It's
they
okay
were.
to admit that you're in your anal phase.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know when I get there.
Are you in an anal phase right now?
No, but I will be honest and I'll tell you guys if I get there.
Okay.
I feel like that's what friends should do.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's going to do it.
All right,
That's
he's gonna
good.
let
Now we
at
know.
least you're honest with us. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool.
Good for him.
And I'll be like, guys, we entered the anal phase.
Call Freud and his boys.
Sick.
Well, I am
Sick.
going to go now.
Look at you.
Thank
We
you,
rule.
everyone. I'm gonna watch. Oh, I'm staying here.
You're staying.
What do I want to talk about?
You're stuck.
Well, wait. Why do you have to go?
Oh, I was going to
Get your finger on the button, Derek.
help the kids with
Help-
bedtime
help
and
the kids?
then help
Oh.
Jenny
Nope.
with bedtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
And
Yeah.
then watch Game of Thrones. so that was my plan.
Nope. What are you really gonna watch?
You're not gonna be. You're gonna be playing some games.
What are
That's
you really
what
watching?
We're gonna
Thrones
watch
will do for now.
HBO's new show, Gentleman Jack.
No, come on, Sean.
We're gonna
Throat.
watch Frasier. King of the Hill.
Debbie does Dallas. What are you guys doing?
Come on. Ass Vengers Rear End Game.
Oh, I knew it.
Knew it.
You guys have fun, Sean. Have a good night with the wife.
Be safe.
Yeah, wear protection or
Please
something.
be safe. Thank you. Please be safe.
No more kids. Please wear protection, please.
Please, God.
Yeah.
Please.
They're doing ass
Jesus.
stuff.
Oh, he got it. He got the
Yeah,
all cut up.
Yeah, but that means it can do it in the ass now.
Oh, so no fear.
Exactly.
Okay.
No fear. So you hear that, Tanya? Look for someone else.
Sean's gonna be causing mud tonight.
Kevin's off camera. Ask him some horrible questions because then he can answer.
Into his microphone.
Yeah.
All right,
No,
you
like
got the-
silently.
without the fear of being seen.
Ask him some.
All right, I got
fucked up
the
stuff.
lie detector loaded up here, so you can ask Kevin whatever you want.
I don't know. I mean, I don't have any ideas. I just thought ask him messed up stuff.
Yeah. Anybody?
Ask him if he's eating ass or something. I don't want to do it.
Kevin,
I don't want to do it.
what's better?
I don't want to do it.
What's better, Kevin? That monkey bread that he was describing? Because I saw your mouth watering when he was going into detail on that monkey bread.
And you can get it without the whipped cream. Okay, so that's the option.
Okay, keep the whipped cream off. What's better, monkey bread, sans whipped cream, or eating ass?
Well, whipped cream is on the monkey bread.
You don't have to get that.
No,
See-
it doesn't.
You could
If
you could eat
no
ass.
whipped
But
cream
I
on
think
the
I think it's high quality stuff. Though.
no
I
whipped
will
cream
say.
on the monkey bread, I would then it was a split with the whipped cream. It was hard, but I would have to say the monkey bread if it didn't have whipped cream.
Okay.
Okay, he likes it. I
Okay.
was gonna say,
He's
you
not-
know, use the whipped cream to eat some ass. Some people prefer jelly.
Yeah,
I
thought
myself
Kevin,
prefer
I didn't
whipped
think I was
jelly.
going to go that route.
Jelly.
Bam's such a
jelly.
good friend of you. He's talking about fucking
Talking about
jelly.
eating ass over here, and you're talking about jelly. I'm going to drop a fucking brick on my
Rocco,
ass.
would you rather eat ass or drink sour blue milk?
But the sour blue milk would be fun. Well, but
So yeah.
hey, surprise me.
Oh, there's no answer.
No,
That's a
yeah.
non-answer.
That's it cannot
Oh
compute.
well, but I am a bigger Star Wars fan than I am a fan of other people. So yeah, I'd say blue milk. Okay,
Oh,
well,
I caught a lie there.
all right.
All right. Well, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
That was fun.
yeah, it was fun.
I didn't think it was fun. No, I'll be the dissenting voice in the group.
You guys want to bust open that Wonder Years box set and
No,
have a
that's-
viewing?
No,
Wow.
no.
Oh,
That's-
come on, he's gone. The
yeah,
joke's over.
That's,
Like
that's not.
we're not gonna crack it open. just
Garrett,
without
you
him?
ate the red vines, and that was enough of a fiasco.
think-
I don't want another one.
Hey, I
don't
think
want another
I
one.
get the fall for the whole Red Vines opening, but Brian opened the Red Vines.
Did you partake?
I had
What a good accomplice.
a Red Vine
Oh, real ride or die.
once
here.
the package was open. I mean, food is meant to be eaten, is it not?
Other people's food?
Yeah.
Is it-
packages are meant to be open.
No
right?
lie
That's
detector
the
for that
argument
one.
there.
Well, I didn't open the package. The food was there, getting stale, and I thought, well, I better partake.
This does not look good for you.
What about
Yeah.
the Tim Tam situation? Who
Yeah,
opened
oh,
that?
Tim Tam Gate. That's all on Garrett.
That
Hey,
was
straight
me.
up. This
That
guy's
was
my friend. He's under that fucking bus.
That was me. That was a
yeah. Tim Tam Gate was bullshit.
that was a mistake, and I've owned up to that.
yeah.
But I don't
Do
want
better,
I don't
bro.
want full responsibility for the whole red vine grapevine debacle.
Just partially.
Yeah, it was maybe a team effort, but there's no conspiring.
How many people in the chat have eaten ass? Just put it in the chat.
Can we get ones in the chat?
One if you have, and 0 if you.
Should we
haven't.
take a call?
You want to?
Yeah, why not?
A lot of ones.
Oh, all ones. It can't be 100% of people have eaten
Hey,
ass.
and Dr.
Okay?
Ryan just said in the chat that I did nothing wrong. Probably with Tim Tam Gate and regarding the grapevines.
You don't want the
bullshit.
support of Doc Ryan.
I'm surrounded by liars right now because he's lying, and the chat is all ones.
I'm
There's
just
no
saying.
way there's no way 100%
Doc
of
Ryan
Americans have
is
eaten
the
ass.
most dastardly person when it comes to Christmas cast. When it comes, especially to eating food, you can't trust him at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he's
he's not
licking
eating
tomatoes.
Ass. He's
He's
not
doing-
eating ass. He's licking tomatoes.
He's tricking
Yeah,
us.
you know what that means. I follow this Twitter account called History and Pictures. It's a great
Oh, yeah.
Twitter account. They post.
Yeah.
great
I used to follow
pictures.
them.
They posted. Well, why'd you stop? Did they?
A lot of accounts I get bored of after a couple years, and
Yeah,
I just,
that one I got tired
I
of
get rid
quick.
of them.
Yeah.
because they run out of shit to post,
that
and
one-
it's like, oh, I've seen this last 6 months ago. Like they just repeat shit.
They posted
Yeah.
a picture
And I get rid of
today,
it.
and it's Elvis Presley like hugging his dad at a funeral. Like his dad's crying, and he's hugging him. And for whatever reason, Elvis Presley's balls are
no.
like bulging out of his pants.
Oh shit!
At a funeral?
Yeah, and all of the comments on this post are just like, "Yeah, this picture's nuts." It was so fucking good. You have to look up this photo, History and Pictures, find the Elvis nut funeral picture, and just read the comments. It's and one of them, it's all these people doing puns, like just puns about seeing his nuts. But one person was just so straightforward, like, the first thing I noticed about this striking picture was the incredible gonads being featured by Mr. Presley here. That was my favorite moment of the day on the internet. Kudos to you, History and Pictures Twitter, for posting Elvis Presley's nuts at a funeral.
I mean, yeah, I just Google image searched it. You can see 2 orbs, like separated.
This picture's nuts.
It's
Oh,
got
man, those are two fucking.
there's
balls.
there's no twig, but berries are very prominent.
Okay, let's rank what's funny about the human body. Okay, hold on.
I thought we were going to take calls.
We were gonna.
He's
They
crying.
can wait. They can wait, and we'll get their opinion on this. Kevin, we were talking about this. Kevin and I and some other people were talking about this. Farts are always funny.
Yeah.
Like that. Like
disagree.
I've gotten older, and farts just like someone farts in the middle of something, and it's still funny.
Disagree.
Disagree?
They're not always funny. Sometimes they're just disgusting.
Well, yeah, I mean, anything can be disgusting in the right context, but I'm saying in general, when it's like an inappropriate, you mentioned like someone farted in the middle of a history test. I'm talking that context. It's still funny.
A noisy one. If it's a silent, just clear the room fart, I don't think that's very funny.
No.
the
But
sound is what
But a fart
I'm
sound
saying
is
I guess I should clarify in a comedic context.
Okay.
Just like balls, I think are funny. Again, in a comedic context. If someone's fucking like doing bad shit with their balls, what would that be?
Like BME Pain
Pain
Olympics?
That's not funny.
there's like
But
a
I
bunch
just
of-
mean in a comedy
There's
context.
like a bunch of
still waiting?
fart jokes in that movie, Nacho Libre,
Yeah.
and like ruins the movie.
Yeah, I agree. So I should have clarified. I'm just saying, like a rogue fart to make you laugh, to like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Used the right way. You
and,
think balls are funny?
And I think balls are kind of funny. I don't want seeing a dick is kind of like threatening. It's not that funny. It's kind of like what are you planning
Dude,
to do?
Bruno.
But balls are right at that level of like, okay, that's fucked up, but kind of funny. That's just my.
I
it's
laughed.
my 2 cents.
I laughed at the dick in Bruno, but then
that was funny.
I
That was-
really
conversation's
laughed
funny.
at Barbara Walters' explanation of the dick in Bruno.
Oh,
was
yeah.
that?
She went on The View or whatever her show was the next day and was like, there was a very inappropriate full male nudity, erections, and it was just her describing in detail how offended she was at the dick and ball rotation in Bruno.
I like in my theater
that
the
was
guy
funnier.
who walked out of Bruno when there was a dick being shown.
He couldn't handle
It
it.
was too ththreatening.
He doesn't think it's funny.
It was too threatening.
His mouth was watering. He's like, I could get a fucking Coke.
Someone literally walked out of that during that scene, walked out of that movie, left the movie, and he was saying, "This is gay." I remember hearing someone say that.
What do you
We
think?
were
you
at
were
the same screening, weren't
Yeah,
we?
I think
I
so.
remember him walking out of the theater screaming, "This movie's gay."
Yeah.
And then he stormed out of there.
Yeah,
And the whole theater went, yes. You did not see the trailer.
yeah.
You're watching Bruno. But, that was then. This is now. Is
That was
Bruno still okay?
That was a decade ago.
Is Borat still okay?
I don't
It's
know.
all
I haven't
okay.
seen it in a long time.
Just got to give it context now.
Do we have? Oh yeah. Hey,
Bruno
you know what?
canceled?
Why did I go through all that explanation? Balloon Boy's mom's fart. Fucking
No.
funny to the end. So that's all the proof you
We
need.
did
a
it.
fart is funny.
For the show?
I mean that.
No?
That was what Garrett just did. Is an airy fart. It was like a.
Oh yeah, it was
I mean,
bubble
it
guts.
was like
a
it
nervous
was
fart.
it was dark matter
She's out there in Pocopson making mud.
causing mud
I've
all
got-
the live
I
long
got the
day.
clip here.
Oh, turn it up.
Fuck, I love it.
He fell asleep in that garage, but he was hiding out because he thought you were going to punish him for something that happened earlier in the day. Did he hear anything? Did he hear you screaming out, "Falcon, Falcon"? He's asking Falcon. Did you hear us?
Why
calling your
ask the
name at
kid?
any time?
Yeah.
You did?
You did?
Uh-oh, here it
Why
comes.
did you come out?
You guys said that we did this for the show.
Oh, there it is.
And all the kids look at her.
Come out?
What?
I heard what he said, but I'm sure not. I'm not. It wasn't really
Oh my
clear.
God. Yeah.
Right in that clip, you get the little kid, giving up the ghost
Yeah.
that they fucking planned this all for publicity.
what?
And the mom farts, and the whole family looks at her because she's the one it
whole-
came from.
The whole Balloon Boy shit pisses me off. There's another clip here. That was on Larry King Live. There's another clip here. Balloon Boy throws up on today's show.
Oh yeah. No, I
Live.
remember that. He threw up.
And they just had this 9-year-old kid and they forced him in this publicity stunt. He's 9 years old.
Yeah.
Or 7 or however old he is. He doesn't know why his parents are forcing him to do all this shit. They're trying to get a reality TV show and
Yep.
the pressure is on him so bad he pukes on live TV.
Hey, happy ending on that. I think both
Fuck those
parents,
parents.
both parents went to jail for that whole thing.
Yes.
He did.
Separately, so someone's watching the kids, but
Yeah.
Well, now
they
those
both
kids'
had to
I
say
didn't
parents
know
are
they
in
did
jail.
that.
Oh, it's just so sad.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna watch him throwing up.
What was the bigger mess? Balloon Boy or Balloon Fight? Because that game's tough.
tough fight. Yeah, what are those birds you ride on too? I don't even get
I
that.
don't think they're birds. They're
What am I
birds?
thinking of?
Are there birds in that game?
Storks or some shit you ride on?
Beats me.
Don't know.
Oh yeah. No, I don't know.
They could pop you.
I just said, oh yeah, it sounded like I knew what he was talking about.
Is it the one that goes? "Ba-dum-dun-dun,
No, you're thinking of dun 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 dun.
Ah.
I'm thinking of Funny Tone Videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, rip. Peter
What did
Mayhem.
you like better? America's Funniest Home Videos or America's Funniest People or Show Me the Funny?
I'd watch all three in a marathon.
Yeah, me too. I'd watch them all and masturbate.
I only masturbated to Dave Coulier.
Oh, yeah, me
couldn't
too.
get off
It
to.
only- Yeah.
It was a Bullwinkle
Yeah.
impression. that
Oh,
got
the
you.
Bullwinkle impression.
Yep.
Because let me tell you, when he would go, I am Bullwinkle, it was like he was working the clit.
God.
And Dave Coulier knows how to
Hey,
eat
Rock.
pussy.
Hey, Rock, spread those lips wide open so I can see it.
Oh, Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle, I'm quaking at the feeling of your tongue.
Get Boris and Natasha in here. We'll have an orgy. That was so America's Funniest People is my favorite.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
my
I like
favorite.
that one better. America's Funniest People.
That was a lot better.
Yeah, they had the Jack-o'-lantern, or what was his name?
Jackalope.
Jackalope.
Jack Weasel.
Jack Weasel, whatever. Who cares? And then remember, after a while, they changed his name to Jack Ching Bada Bing. Does anybody remember the show?
No,
That show sucked
was
ass.
out of the show.
That show sucked ass. It's not good. Not good.
No. Well, there's only one still on the air. So
What?
Jack Bing, Bada Bing.
No, that's what they named him on the show.
Like the fact that you could pull out some of the most innate shit
Yeah.
from our history.
No, that was what they called him on the show.
I don't know. That caught me.
Yeah.
Didn't they replace Dave Coulier eventually, or did he ride that show into the ground?
I don't remember.
America's Funniest Home Videos became from Bob Saget to Wayne Brady for a while.
No, I can't remember.
they changed it a bunch for Funny Tone Videos. It was Bob Saget forever, but then
And then did it come
then-
back?
no, it was
with
then
Wayne
it was,
Brady?
It was the dude Tom Bergeron for a long time.
Ew.
yeah.
I'm gonna go get the mouse so we can take some calls.
Okay.
And talk about ass eating.
Sure. We'll take a poll. See how many of our audience members are eating ass. We saw a lot of ones in the chat. Maybe they'll call in. I just can't get the Jack. What was it called?
Jack Ching Bada Bing. They really changed his name to that, and I didn't get what
They tried to have
why
a
is this-
mascot with that stupid
I'm
thing.
in charge.
Stupid.
tonight. Let's talk to.
Yeah, call in on our Discord. We have a Discord server. Go ahead and if there's a link in the chat, go ahead and click it and
Who's this?
throw us a call.
Throw us a call, baby.
I can't even read the name.
We'll pick up on you, and
Me
you'll
neither.
be,
I
you'll be
can't ever read
surprised.
the.
Flamwason.
Can you control plus on the Discord? Oh, that's
No, I
in
don't think we
Chrome.
can.
Not in the app though. Fuck.
Fandamana Kanamana.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hey,
What's your name?
Flan Swanson.
All right.
I didn't.
okay.
Yeah, it does not say that.
Flan Swanson.
Okay,
What's
you're
happening,
lying.
Flan?
Does it not?
No,
Oh,
it's
it
just-
does.
we
but
just couldn't
can't
read
see
it from.
too far
Oh,
away.
cool.
Our screen's real far away.
Hey, how old are you?
28.
Oh, okay, so you're good. When was the last time you ate ass?
Probably like
No, we're getting
2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you brush your teeth immediately after, or are you okay going to bed and just waking up doing it in the morning?
No, that is my toothpaste.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Smart man.
Yeah.
See?
Savor that flavor.
Nice. I like the.
That's true. If you eat ass, you
Anyway,
don't have to brush your teeth.
Did you have a
Order
question?
of-
Oh, sorry. What?
What? No, order of business.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, straight to the tax money. I got a suggestion here for Derek.
Oh.
What's that,
Really good
Orkstain?
comic. Orkstain, yes.
Okay.
By James Stacco.
Orc
Here,
Stain.
you can get closer
That
to
sounds like naughty.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. Their main source of income is Orc Dick. That is their currency
the- That's their.
in this comic book.
Oh.
The thing I like the most is just got like really good art. A lot different than what you usually see out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a lot of different stuff. Like, I don't know, just one of my favorite artists out there. And I have another one if you like Japanese comics, if you like manga at all. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
See, I'm more into manga than American comics. Personally,
I've never read manga.
Never?
there's
Okay.
some good shit.
Yeah.
You know what, Derek? There is some shit you would love.
Yeah, you. I think
get some of that Junji Ito shit. You would love it. I mean, seriously, I really think you would.
MPD Psycho. I think you might like.
Yeah, maybe.
But I think Junji Ito, like, you'd be all over that. You'd
Yeah.
love it. Anyway,
He did the art for Flying Lotus's "You're Dead" album,
Oh yeah.
and that
Okay.
that shit's fucking crazy.
what about I'm Dead?
I
out yet?
yeah, I don't know.
Darker.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
But check out Doro Hidoro by Q Hashiyata.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah, that's probably right.
I remember that.
Dora. I'm gonna remember Orc Stain. That
Dora the
one's easy.
Explorer by Orc.
Yeah, Orkstain's good. So check those out.
Okay.
And then I had
will
some
do.
questions, or
Okay.
a question. Derek brought up being called Tom or something at Starbucks a few weeks
Yeah.
back. And it's pretty funny in my family. Me and my brother, we always get called the wrong names. We're like the two white kids of the family, and like, well, at least on my dad's side, everyone else is really Mexican, and they always forget our names. So they're always either mixing up both our names with each other, or like I'll be called like Chuck or like Larry or
family?
something dumb. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, we're not, seeing them all the time, and
Okay.
if it's like my first cousins and stuff, they're gonna know who I am. But yeah, I wonder if you guys had any good stories about being called the wrong name and just like either going with it, because like a lot of the time I'm just like, yeah, that's me. I'm Chuck. I'm Larry. So if you guys have any interesting stories about that, that'd be kind of cool.
Sean would have told this story if he was here. It's about me, but I know Sean would have told the story because he's told me that it personally affected him. So now that I've given the douchiest setup,
Tell the story.
Yeah. Context.
Sean.
Set it up.
Sean, this is one of the first things Sean ever actually like complimented me on was that we every single time we had a substitute teacher. Rococo, Rococo bottle,
No way.
Rollo bot. I mean, it was wrong every single time. Every
There's
single
only
time
one way to
throughout
pronounce
all of high
Rocco.
school. Throughout all of high school. Anytime we were in theater class together, I was with Sean, and Sean would crack up every time. He's like, "They just never get it right, do they?" And he's like, "You don't correct them." I'm like, "Nah, fuck it." And they did it all year. And then our senior year, we had a substitute, and she goes, "Okay, and so and so, all right, and Rocco Bodie," and I went, "Rococo bottle." Oh, thank you. And Sean laughed at that forever. He was like, "Hey, well done." After all those years, I corrected them when they finally got it right. It was just perfect timing. So that's the only story I have.
All of your subs getting the pronunciation of Rocco wrong.
Yep.
It leads me to believe that substitute teachers are fucking stupid.
Well, a lot of times on the things at least back then, they were handwritten. And it would just they'd make this, it look like Rollo or it looked like they didn't know how to say it.
Because there's only one way to say Rocco, or spell it,
Yeah,
or
when I see
pronounce it.
ROCCO, I would never think Rocco.
No.
With one C, I could see maybe it's Rocco, but two C's, that's not Ro.
And I've had a lot of shitty subs in my day, like really bad substitute teachers. So I just think that maybe there's a reason they're not real teachers.
Yeah.
Is that bold stance?
Yeah, Roku. Yeah,
We'll have to ask
exactly.
the teachers out there what
Am I
they think
offending any
about that.
teachers out there?
I was like not very confident as a kid, and I played like league soccer, but before the teams were assigned, they had this event where they wanted you to come out and play, I guess, so they could like gauge your skills and split you up. And there was a guy, they were like, "All right, we're gonna split everybody up into different teams. All right, you Patrick, and he pointed at me. He's like, "You're gonna be on this side," and I was so like. I was like, okay. And I didn't correct him. And for like the whole day, I was just Patrick. And it like really like, I had this moment of like, I should tell him my name's not Patrick, and he's been calling me Patrick for like 45 minutes at this point. Like it would just be weird for me to correct him at this. So I just like went with it. And I always like just cringed so hard. Like, why did I tell him my name was Derek when he called me Patrick? I missed the opportunity. I just,
Yeah, I feel like that's when the smarty pants, like ASB girl, goes like, Mr. Wachevitz, his name is Derek, actually.
Yeah, I would love that. I wanted another person to do it. And
But
then I'd
they
be
all
like, yeah, it is Derek, but I wasn't going to say anything because, I didn't want to bother you. So that's the kind of kid I was.
But all day you were Patrick.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And I hated it.
It seemed like if you're never gonna see them again, what's the fucking point? Like
Yeah.
it doesn't affect
but
you in
like,
any way.
You don't know if you're going to see them again or not. So, I would think to myself, well, if I get put on his team, I'll have to tell him I'm not Patrick.
There is a level of mispronunciation I will accept with my name. Like, I say Bodie, but Bote. Okay, fine. That's probably what it really should be, but
Right.
Bote. It's when it becomes like boat. Shut the fuck up. Boat? You think it's a boat?
Shut
the
fuck up.
There's no
You know what I
E at the
mean?
end of
Boat. How do you look at that and go boat? Get the fuck out of here. But bote or body,
Bada bing,
fine.
bada
That's
booty.
fine. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. But when it's just like boat, come on, man.
Try harder.
Yeah.
Fuck
Try a little
off.
harder. And you know my name. You see my name Rocco. You know I'm Italian. You think I'm going to say my last name boat?
Maybe you're the first Italian name they've ever had to say.
Or maybe they named me Boat because when we, immigrated over, we took a boat. I don't know, because all those names do come from like a lot of
Island, right?
all these Italian names. The character in Sopranos, obviously, fictional character, but a real last name I think that some people have is Leotardo. Phil Leotardo is a character in that show, and he talks about that. He's like, we had a great last name. It was Leonardo, and these fuckers at Ellis Island, they spelled it wrong, and they did and that was a real thing. Like
Really?
people, they would get stuff wrong all the time and mess things up. I still think my last name is a.
Isn't that what happened with Walt Disney?
Did it?
Wasn't his real last name DeSigny?
Oh, maybe I don't remember.
It
Something like that.
happens to everyone.
Oh shit,
I-
Disney was Italian, huh?
Because I think my family, because my family's
Well, it's
originally
more
from.
than just Italians. Everybody came to Ellis
Yeah,
Island.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, I mean, Kevin's last name is kind of out of that, right? It's kind of a mispronunciation. And I think that's what happened with mine. I think because my family is originally from Barile in Italy, and I think it got like slurred down into that. I think it became barele, but I think it just somehow became body. You know, bare. You know, they're saying that, and the guy's like, all right, fine, body. You know, body, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Who knows?
All right.
I
Well,
don't know
thanks
why
for
I
the
went,
call,
I went in that direction.
Flan Swanson.
No problemo.
Good name chat.
All right, we're gonna talk to.
Dude, I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah, you think about that
Thinking
monkey
about
Oh,
bread?
hey,
bread.
this is Sonic Verse.
Rich Monk.
Oh, this is the Sonic verse. Okay.
Rich,
We need a microphone.
we need a mic.
Need a mic, Rich.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's
What
happened?
up?
Okay, we need the 100% canon official take on the Sonic.
what do you think of the trailer?
What's happening? You tell us.
Okay, I'm going to start from the very beginning because I woke up groggy and feeling miserable the day that trailer came out in the first place. So my phone blew up with all these messages saying, like,
Oh, God.
have you seen it yet? What's going on?
Sonic
What did
Verse,
they-"
we need you.
And it's just, geez, I can't believe that everybody was just like going ape shit over this thing. So it's like, I'm just ready to go to work. And you know what? Rip the Band-Aid off. I had to see what was going on. It's like,
Sega's trying to shut him down. That's it. He's trying to do.
I know.
Anyway, so what was your
Can you
take?
hear me?
We might be losing you, so just what
your
was your
connection's
take?
good now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, we got you back.
So what was your take on it?
Okay, let me just plow through it. So I woke up groggy, miserable that morning anyway. My phone blew up with a bunch of text messages saying, like, have you seen it yet? Have you been on Twitter? Have you been on YouTube? I was like, what's going on? I got to get to work in like 10 minutes. So then it's like,
Wait, hold on. We just lost you.
What?
All right. Okay, hold on. You're back. Sorry.
Start over.
Sorry. One more time.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
yes,
you're good.
You're crystal clear.
You sure?
I think I can.
I got you.
Well, you started for a second there, but I think you're back.
Hello?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay,
hear us?
cool. All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, I don't know what's going on with the connection here. Okay.
It might be
can you
us. It's on our end.
It's probably us.
Okay, let me just rip the Band-Aid off. So
Yeah.
I woke
Okay.
up miserable and I was supposed to go to work with intent. What's going on? Why am I getting all these text messages? And jumped on Twitter, saw the movie trailer. And I was
Fuck, we
like,
just lost it.
No, we heard it. We heard it.
We just crashed. Shit.
don't do this to me. I was just.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
We're clowning. We're clowning.
we heard you. We heard you. We heard you.
Oh, actually, now we are losing.
Oh, we lost our chance.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. So you
Okay.
looked up the trailer.
Okay, I watched the damn trailer and I just became numb. I didn't know what the process and what was going on. It's like Jim Carrey's doing like a bad impression of his old characters on the 90s, and it's like this ugly blue gremlin is just like occupying the screen for like 2 minutes. So it's like, what did they do? This is like the worst bastardization of any property I've ever seen. It's just.
Do you think it's actually the worst
anybody-
bastardization? I'm trying to think. What would be the worst?
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Avatar: The Last Airbender. See, I don't know enough about that to know.
Yeah, I'm not too.
But this Sonic shit is like so
It is-
ugly on a new level. So I hear you.
It is just, it's baffling. It's almost surreal, just like watching that trailer, thinking a multi-million-dollar studio is attached to what we just saw. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like zero effort was put into it. None of the Sonic lore, not even from the comics, the cartoons, the games. None.
Well, how do we know that?
Shit, he broke.
I don't know
he
if we
broke
know
the
that.
computer.
I mean, just from the trailer, we haven't gleaned that maybe the Chaos Emeralds are in there.
I'm gonna wager.
Is utilized. It's like its own user Eric Fish.
You
Okay,
tell him.
we are losing him. I'm sorry.
Now, I want to know if Sonic Verse is into the whole electricity power that he seems to possess now. That I don't remember ever being from a game. Brian informed me that there were power-ups in some of the later Sonic games.
Yeah, didn't Sonic 3 you had like a
That's what he
electric
told
shield?
me.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. I remember Shield, but that's not electricity.
Yeah.
No, but he had an electric one too.
He did have an electric
he did.
power.
Yeah.
Do you think this movie is made for adults or children?
I don't think it's made for anybody.
No, honestly, really, I don't know who it's.
Are you happy that they're redesigning Sonic, or does it not matter?
I'm a little concerned because I've been through crunch time before. So what they're demanding is a very tall order. Since if we're talking about redesigning the entire character, from the ground up, we're talking about rigging, animating, like maybe reshoots because.
What if it's as easy as they just change the file for the way Sonic looks, and then that file is slapped onto the rig that they've already animated?
Yeah, exactly. Easy.
And it's
easy
done.
as pie.
You hire,
could do it in a night.
He's shaking his head no.
No, absolutely not. Because what they're asking for is really impossible. They're going to have to ask their animators to work 100-hour work weeks with no pay because they're salary based. Unless
you're the expert.
Yeah, seriously.
Do you think they're going to have it ready by November?
Is that what it comes?
They might, but it might be a completely different design than what people are expecting. Because a lot of people are assuming that, they're just going to change it to design. But it's not going to be that easy, guys. Because if they actually push their anime over time, they're not getting anything. This is basically going to be their lives for the next 6 months. I mean, they're going to look like Sonic by the time this shit's out.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Crunch time.
You better love your job.
And what do you? Well, I guess you already said you don't approve of Jim Carrey. You think he's not a
See,
good
I like
Robotnik.
Jim Carrey. What do you think? Am I wrong?
I don't know who you get better than that.
I think he's going to be the saving grace of the film, even though he's kind of like recycling his old characters from the 90s.
Yeah.
But what gives me hope, just like a sliver of it, is that very ending stinger where you see him in his like full Robotnik gear and he's like in Mushroom Hill Zone. It looks
it looks like
But
I was going to say Mushroom Hill Zone from Sonic 3?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like he's in, and I was like, okay.
You get that payoff. He actually
But
has
how much
the transformation.
you want to bet it's like a dream or something? you
or
know?
it's right at the end of the film.
Yeah.
It's hard to say at this point because if you watch the trailer, you notice that they're just borrowing the same cliche plot that we've seen from like Garfield, Smurfs, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
All
I mean, it's
classic
just
films.
it's so formulaic. But
Yeah.
I want to assume, and I'm very delusional about this, maybe they'll turn those tropes on their head. Maybe they'll do something completely different that the audience is not expecting. It's like, we're just going to do the military's trying to capture this creature cliche, but they might do something different with it. I really hope
Keep
they
hoping.
do.
Yeah. So, out of 5 chili dogs, what do you give this most recent Sonic trailer?
Probably the aftermath of the chili dog.
Oh, wow.
0 chili
Just
dog.
a little bit of some spilly chili, if you will, on the
spilly
mat.
chili. Yeah, there you go.
Just on the mat, and that's it. That's not a good sign.
Get some recycled chili. There you go.
All right. Well, we thank you for your call.
Thank you for
Thanks,
your call.
Rich. I'm glad we got the expert's
we got
opinion
the
in.
official verdict.
We lost him.
So, I mean, it must be like for us when they were about to make that live action
Hacker.
Ava movie.
Yeah.
And it's like, please don't. Just please don't. And we got our wish.
Yeah,
Like it
that's
just never happened. But this is like fucking coming out November.
Yeah, it is.
Whew. What's up? Oh,
Dude, I wanted to see what was going to happen.
Abacaxi.
We were on for a while before we realized it.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he was gonna
connection's pretty slow over here, man. We're high up in the mountains, dude.
This guy's a great caller, but I've
Where
never
are
seen
you?
him.
Are you Mount Fuji or Mount Vesuvius?
Yeah.
You on Everest? Where you at?
It's Vesuvius. That's
Quentin
a lot of
Vesuvius?
people died, Rocco. I don't know if as an Italian
Yeah,
man, like
not today they didn't.
Yeah. St. Pompeii.
Talking about then. talking
no,
about
it's
now.
like Bogota. It's 2,500 meters. So yeah, it's pretty high up, dude.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
This is high
What
as
up?
hell.
What up, man?
What up, Avakaxi? Good to hear your voice
Um,
again. What can we help you with?
Yeah, I'm just like in awe, like this guy like ranting about movie made for kids, you know, like
Well, according to him, it wasn't made for anybody.
And we kind of agreed that it was made for, Sonic fans.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I don't think it's made for kids. I think it's made for adults.
Disguised.
I think it's a children's movie that was made for adults.
Yeah, that's a good way to
I
put
definitely
it.
think they want adults to go. Yeah.
yeah, for sure, because there's a big fan base, you know, but I really liked it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the problem was. Like,
Oh,
I
you're
don't know
with
anyone
Derek.
personally who like
Fucking
got offended
shreds.
by an animated hedgehog. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
fucking
but-
rips.
Kicks fucking ass.
Do you like the song choice?
What?
Gangster's Paradise.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, yeah.
It slaps?
I prefer East Coast, so I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Tupac.
No, like East Coast, like Biggie,
Yeah.
Nas,
Dre.
you know, like Doom. I don't know.
Snoop.
He's a Nas
Okay, so my
guy.
question, like, let's get to the question.
Snoopy Dog.
Snoopy Poop dog.
What's the question?
What?
What? Yeah, like going back like to the sports thing, like,
Look like you're eating
like
spaghetti.
meeting.
What is that a microphone? Oh, I thought he had a noodle. Like just the
No, I'm
sorry.
I just got some sauce, so I'm a little bit spiced up,
Oh,
you know.
dude,
For,
lost
Yeah,
on the
dude.
sauce.
He's doing that
This guy's
spice.
sauced up.
yeah,
He's hitting
so,
that K2
yeah.
spice.
This dude's high and sauced up.
It's that
I'm
synthetic
not.
weed.
I'm like this all the time. I'm not.
No, but
high.
you're on the mountain.
Yeah,
you are, you are
2,500
Oh yeah.
feet up in the
You
sky.
are very.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're elevated.
2 weeks
Oh.
later, you're still in the sky.
That's a good way to put it. Elevated.
yeah,
You
exactly.
look like you're in the Matrix interrogation room.
Anyways, you were going to talk to us about sports?
Yeah.
Yeah. Going back to soccer, like you were talking that they called you another name and
Oh,
the
right.
team, like
Yeah. The coach.
why is like football or soccer, how's it called? Why is it not popular in the States? Like I don't get that, you know? Like do you know personally like anybody like is a fan of that sport? Like,
Sean, and that's it.
Sean.
Brian,
John?
Oh,
Brian
really?
is?
Oh, Brian said he is.
I don't know why it doesn't catch on in. There's certain communities. There's definitely like Latin American community in America are big fans of the teams, but not. There's no American team, so they're
most-
like all Chivas fans or.
The most popular sports in
Yeah.
America were the sports that were invented in America.
That's true.
Baseball and football.
Yeah. We
Golf?
like our own
Yeah.
shit.
Kid like
Not
soccer.
popular.
Soccer in America is something you like sign your kids up to play. I feel like every kid plays soccer.
Yeah.
I did. You did.
Nope.
Yeah.
All Sean's
but
kids
do you
do.
like play in the streets or just like
No, I would play
family
football
meetup
and
thing?
baseball in the streets.
Yeah, I play
And
hockey,
basketball.
roller hockey in the street.
I'd play roller hockey in the street too.
Car.
That's what you say.
That's what you say when a car comes. You gotta move the goal. Game on.
Yeah,
Game on.
I just love that sport, and I don't know. I talk about it like every day with I don't know people at work and friends. I don't know. It's like really big. Like
See,
if
I work.
somebody scores a goal, it's like the news for 2 weeks in Colombia. You know, like if somebody scores a goal in Europe, it's like whoa, this guy. And I don't
Yeah.
know. It's crazy.
But it's over here, like football or fucking college basketball is like that. Like I work with guys at my other job that will talk about football every day when it's football season. At every break, they're talking about football. They wear
Yeah.
football gear.
Yeah.
It's just
Like the
regional.
shoulder pads, like they go to.
Not
That-
so much anymore. But and baseball too. But like more than anything, March Madness, like college basketball, seems to be a huge fucking thing over here in the States too. But I think it's all just regional, like you said, Derek, where the
Yeah.
sport was invented. You know, it's got the longest running history there.
Yeah, but England is like, like dragon. Like it's not
It's
doing so hot. You know.
well,
I don't know.
the English got a bad rep while the soccer hooligans fucking
Yeah.
ruined it for everyone.
Yeah.
All those
Yeah.
Chads.
Ass.
Those Chads. Yeah,
Is it
that-
Chad or Chav? I don't know.
That guy that's played Spider-Man, like that movie where he's like a hooligan.
Yeah.
Yeah, hooligan.
That
Soccer
movie's called
Hooligan.
Hooligan.
Yes, it was called Soccer Hooligans.
Spider hoolie.
Yeah, that's That's a really bad rep. Like it's all violence, but it's over here too. Like people die for like wearing a red shirt
Fuck.
outside the stadium because the blue shirt team is playing. You know, it's crazy, man. Yeah,
It's like
for
Blood
sure.
Gulch all
I
over
can't
again.
wait to have kids who have no concept of sports.
Sounds like Rooster Teeth shit.
Yeah, some Rooster Teeth fans. They
can't wait
they
to-
like their red, some like their blue. But
That's why I
Dude,
like
if
esports.
somebody wears a Rooster Teeth shirt to game days, same thing. We're probably gonna beat their ass. Probably gonna rip it off and feed it to them. So I
Like-
get it.
like
we going with that
lynching, like a
fucking
public
people like
lynching.
grape shirt,
Yeah.
and someone tears it off them and
I see somebody wearing a people like Grace. I'm like, beat that guy's ass.
kill them.
Fuck him.
We can say this because Sean isn't here. He won't get all upset.
Man,
Doing
Sean,
a
yeah.
spoof.
Yeah, it's a joke.
It's a parody.
Come on, Gus. It's a
It's a
joke.
tribute.
It's a tribute. Well, thanks for the sports talk. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Catch
Too
you
bad
later.
the Olympic man is not here, but
No, it's
Yeah, he's
it's
eating
good.
ass.
He's eating ass.
Yeah,
at
he's
home.
running a different Olympics.
7 rings have a whole new meaning.
He's
All
he's got
brown.
the competition licked.
All right. Oh.
Ho.
Hey, what's up, Thomas Bread? I can't read
Manhead.
that. What is his name?
The Mad Head.
The Mad Head. Whatever.
Unmute your mic.
Hey, what's up? You on the space station?
You want to talk about soccer
Or football.
Okay, defend yourself. You suck. Oh, they're gone.
No defense.
or leave call? I don't wanna see
Indefensible.
myself.
Indefensible.
Zaratoid. Zartoid. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay, see, this is what the new Sonic should look like.
Yeah.
Oh, we just got the redesign here.
I'm digging.
What's up?
I'm digging it. Are you going fast or what?
I'm never fast.
You're slow.
I'm a slow goer.
Okay.
God, slow.
But I wanted to call in and ask, since I've been playing Star Fox, that new Starlink game.
You don't say.
You play Star Fox, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty unlikely with this. But I was going to ask, based on Star Fox and Sonic, what do you think is the best series that survives on Legacy alone?
What?
Like, hasn't made a good thing in like 5 years, 10 years, whatever.
Well, I think
Game-wise,
Final
movie-wise.
Fantasy still carries like weight when you get that name, but it's like, when was the last good game they had? I mean, some people like 15.
I like
guess.
14, I will say.
15 was alright.
Sure.
I didn't have enough time for it, but I
Um,
really did like A Realm Reborn.
Star Wars.
Yeah. I've liked all the new Star Wars. I've enjoyed them. They're not
Avengers.
as good. They're not as good, but I've liked them.
Disney. Disneyland.
Yeah, I was trying to think. Like, I would say like the Alien franchise, but they keep making them, and they kind of dilute it with the Predator movies too.
Weezer albums.
Did you hear about? Oh,
Yeah. On
did
Legacy
you hear about
alone.
the Alien stage play that came out recently?
Oh
or
yeah,
something
with
like that?
kids. That was a cool
Yeah.
news story.
Hopefully they do something with that. It sounded kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can only
I'm
hope.
trying to think.
That survives on its legacy alone because nothing new has come out. I mean, what shit that's about to be ruined? Cowboy Bebop?
I guess, but I don't. Is that the question?
ruined,
Yeah,
but-
yeah. But there's new Star Wars, whether you like them or not. They're putting out new ones. I don't know. Is that what it's? I don't know. I guess I.
All right, we're gonna have to think about that one. Thanks
Yeah,
for your
this was
call.
a stump.
It's kind of a no answer to that question.
We're gonna talk to our old friend Owl.
Yo, what's
man
up?
with the golden voice.
What's up?
Hey, so quick question. For anybody bringing treats or gifts to you at conventions, you got any advice, things to avoid?
Sugar.
No. But well, not everyone at PAX East. Everyone brought us a lot of sugar.
Not just PAX East. I think it's typically just snack
it's
food.
usually like Tim Tams.
Snack food is always sugar. So it's
Yeah.
like, fuck, we have this massive bag of sugar that we can't.
Some sugar's
finish. We have to
okay,
try
but
to
not,
give shit away.
It doesn't all have to be sugar. That's my advice. Some sugar's okay.
We'll still, some people won't see this, so we'll still get some sugar.
Yeah.
Don't worry. He's worried.
If
No
we don't,
sugar.
if we don't know you, I would say no homemade stuff.
That's a good point.
And that's just plain safe. You know, if we don't know you very well,
You could put we don't know if you're putting drugs in it.
yeah,
if we don't know you.
You know, we don't know if you made us a hot Cosby. You know, we just don't.
And if we do know you,
I always think, real tip, I appreciate when people bring fan art, but that stuff always gets like destroyed in transit.
Yeah,
a lot of times. Not always.
It depends on what it is. If it's like, hey, I made you a poster, like an 11 by 17 poster or a small thing, we'll pack that in like our poster boxes, and that will make it back okay. But sometimes people bring us huge things or like a giant, whatever, and it's like I don't see how that's making it home.
Yeah, like
we got to get on an airplane.
A giant painting on a canvas, like there's no way to transfer it, or even like something small on a paper that's not protected, and we don't have any way of like we don't have a portfolio for that or anything, and a lot of times it gets like damaged in transit.
Because I've had people make huge pieces of art for us to bring us out of con, but it's like, that's so cool, but I have to leave it. I really appreciate it over the weekend, but I have to leave it there.
Can I say, and I don't speak for everyone, but I think that you showing up to attend the event and watch our stuff and support us is gift enough.
Yeah.
I don't need a gift.
Yeah.
I don't need fan art. I don't need treats. It's always so appreciated. But
what about a mixtape?
Well, that's
bring a mixtape.
That's a
fine.
great thought. I have received over the years a couple cassettes that I still put into the rotation and play. Even some burned CDs. But yeah, that's a good. Think outside the box like that. That's a good one, Al.
Yeah, and I also got some recommendations for Derek if you'd like.
All right.
Yeah, you talked about Scott McCloud. He made my favorite graphic novel of all time, The Sculptor. If you haven't checked that out, I would check that out.
Okay, The Sculptor. I'll look it up.
I'm not usually into superhero stories, but this twists the concept on its head where a guy who is a sculptor wishes to become the greatest sculptor on Earth. And of course, it's a be careful what you wish for story, but he literally has the power to make any material into any shape. And it becomes sort of like a rather emotional but thrilling story. I'd give that a read.
All right, I'll look up The Sculptor. Thank you, Al.
Thank you. Have a great night.
See ya. All right, wait, let's do one more.
Sure.
That's a good call, though.
Do an awesome, a rad ass, badass.
Zomner.
To end it, Zomner.
Kicking up a storm.
Hello.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Zomner.
Rad ass, badass, kicking up.
We're gonna make some mud here, Zomner.
All right. Hell yeah.
We're gonna fuck up some shit.
Let's get nuts.
Zomner, and we're gonna do it with you. You're
All right.
online. We're making mud. We're fucking shit up.
Yep.
All the live long day.
So, is this the last call?
It's
Yes.
you, baby.
Yes.
It's all on you.
Well, if you say so.
I'm fucking nervous.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shut the stream
Shut it
off.
down. Kev.
Turn the fucking stream
That's
off.
against
This
TOS.
guy's fucking psycho. This guy's a motherfucking psycho. This guy's a motherfucking psycho.